Too bad for those who thought I stopped making exercise videos. I gave it a 2-month break for a reason. Not that I'm in good shape yet. I'm not. But anybody who thinks that they can't look at my body today and think I'm in the same shape I was in 2 months ago in my last video, you ain't thinking too straight. So there's the right way, there's the wrong way, and there's my way. If you want to know my way, pay attention. I'm going to show you my way. That doesn't mean there's not a better way, but if there's a better way, I haven't found it. So we're going to do deadlifts today. I'm at 135 pounds now. Once you reach a certain amount of weight, you can start adding weight in increments. So at this point, at deadlifts, it's a huge body exercise. So I'm adding 5 pounds a side, that's 10 pounds, and doing 8 sets of 10, and then 10 sets of 10, and then going up. And same with squats. But you got to warm up first. So I took a hot shower. Remember, in your gym, there's a shower there for a reason. It's not just when you're done. You can warm up in that hot shower before you go hit your workout. Do it. Use it. It's there for a reason. But you still got to warm up your muscles. Now, on your deadlifts, I'm going to do a little warm up, and I want you to follow what I'm doing. I'm just going to do this here. This is only 30 pounds. It could be 20 pounds, it could be 40 pounds. The concept is just a little weight and proper squeezing of muscle. I'm going to increase the weight a little bit, and then we're going to start to exercise. So I'm going to give it a little warm up and take a break and talk a little more, and then we'll start doing the exercise. Now, there's lots of ways to do deadlifts. You can call it different things. What you want to call it is irrelevant. The two basic deadlift is either with your legs bent and you're going up like this, or you keep your legs as straight as possible and go like that. Whatever's working for you, where it's working the most muscle. Personally, because I'm trying to work the back, the whole back of the legs. Squats and other leg exercises are here. If you're going with your legs here, you're taking the pressure off of here. You want this whole gluteus maximus to really work as hard as possible. So that's why you try to do straight-legged deadlifts. I've heard them called Romanian deadlifts. The name is irrelevant. It's a big world. There's lots of places you're going to call it something else. So, being that I'm an old guy, I can't quite do it with straight legs. I do it as close as possible. So, remember, I had that massive knee injury. So I'm lucky I can do them at all. But what I'm going to show you is very important. Because most guys doing deadlifts, they'll have their arms like this, or they'll flip it over like that. When you do that, if you go more than just straight up, you're creating a muscle imbalance if you're going like this. And the whole concept of a deadlift is to work the entire back section of your back. If you don't squeeze back, you're not working the whole top part of your back. That's why you're doing a deadlift. Got it? So the other thing I see guys do is they rest. Well, you don't do a pull-up and put your body weight down and do another pull-up and put your body weight down. Why would you do it with a deadlift? I see so many guys doing that. And they're sitting there doing 300 or 400 or 500 pounds, and they pick it up and put it down. And they pick it up and put it down. That's a rest. How about drop the weight and don't take a rest? It's not how much weight you're doing, guys. It's what you're doing with the weight you're pushing. It's not about, oh, look at me, I'm moving this much weight. That's not what this is about. It's not what it's about at all. Unless you're going to a competition to be a power lifter, that's not what this is about. This is bodybuilding. I'm not a power lifter. I will never be a power lifter. This is bodybuilding. In bodybuilding, you want to put resistance against the move and do the full move of what you're doing to work the muscle as much as possible. So, watch what I'm doing here. Okay, legs as straight as possible. Some people can do it totally straight. Great, good for them. I like full movement, so I want my hands this way. You lose full movement, your hands are this way, and you lose partial movement, your hands are this way. Hands this way, you can do complete movement. That's why I do it like that. There's a reason why. So again, this is really light. Now at this point, I'm going to start sucking my gut in, and I flex my abs. Got it? Flex the shoulders, flex the abs, bring it down, boom. Up. Boom. Bottom's a flex. The top is a complete body flex. Everything is flexed. Okay, everything. If you're not squeezing the muscles, it's like, I'm gonna go swimming and get big muscles. You can get endurance, yes. Big muscles ain't happening. If you want big muscles, if you want to be a bodybuilder, you got to squeeze your muscles. Got it? So we're gonna put this little bit of weight back. It's the squeeze with that light weight that gives us the warm up. Now this here is 75 pounds. We're still warming up. We haven't started exercising yet. Always pick it up with your legs. You know, 30 pounds is nothing unless you're out of shape. Now, I'm not in shape, but I'm not out of shape at this point. But at this point, this kind of weight is too much to pick up without using my legs, even though it's still fairly light. So walk away for a second. That's important. Get your breathing, okay? Even though it's your warm-up. They have little marks on these bars for a reason. You've got to be even. Okay, 75 pounds, legs as straight as possible, legs in the right position. Again, a flex. That's only 5. All I'm doing is trying to warm up the muscles where I start hitting the weight. You follow, you gotta warm up the muscles where you start hitting the weight. You got to squeeze the whole back. And squeeze your abs as you come up. Squeeze everything. You're doing one of these. You're flexing the whole lats. Going like this and back. Okay? That's a complete deadlift movement. The concept is get your back to grow. All of your back. From up here, all the way down. Do it right, that's what's going to grow. Okay? No, they're not big. No, they're not. But they're bigger than they were. Remember, I am just starting my 11th month. My 11th month. At 53 fucking years old with a gut that was hanging down my dick. Come on. Use your legs again. And set it down with your legs. Very important. Okay, now, how you do your exercise, how you eat, and how you sleep. Those are the 3 equations. You can't go and work out and then be running 5 days a week with hardly any sleep. It ain't gonna happen.
I have a stroke.
You can't go, oh yeah, I'll get a meal or 2 a day, skip breakfast. It ain't gonna happen. You know, a lot of guys go, oh, you gotta have your cheat meal once a week. Well, no, you don't have to have a cheat meal once a week. You have a cheat meal because you can't maintain yourself. It's all about self-control. I don't have a cheat meal ever. You know why? Because if you have a cheat meal, your body is completely brought out of ketosis. Now it takes another 2 weeks to get back on track for one stupid fucking meal. If you have a cheat meal once a week, it's never on track. So your gains are held back. You know? Are you going to the gym to flirt with the chicks? Or are you going to the gym to get some money? You decide. If you're going to the gym to really get some good gains for your body, for your health, then do what's important. Eat right. Don't take cheat meals. Don't be fucking around, you know. Don't go to the club and try to bang on the chicks at 2 and 3 in the morning. You gotta have your sleep. You know, pick what's important. Pick what's important to you. So we're gonna write our time down. Today is the 1st of June. This makes the first day of my 11th month. I gotta go through 11th month, gotta go through the 12th month, and then August I'll be doing this for 1 year. But in just 2 months, I've gotten massive visual improvements. So I'm not just doing extra weight and extra sets, I'm starting to visually see the difference. So a year from now, it should be a radical visual difference between today and then. So we got June 1st, 2016. We had deadlifts at 135 pounds. And we're going to superset this with 145 pounds of calves. Got that? So you got to work the calves. And they do work somewhat with deads and they do work somewhat with squats, but you got to have just a calf lift itself. It's 145 pounds on those, okay? So went up to 145 pounds last set of squats. We did 8 sets of those, no problem. So the next set of squats we're going to do 10 sets of 10 with 145 pounds. So as I'm in town and as Ophi is able to do videos, we're going to start doing more of these videos. So she was nice enough to get me some chalk. We're starting to get heavy enough weight now where you don't want to lose your grip, so we want some chalk on the hands with that heavy weight because you're pulling up on it. Not losing your grip is very important. It's hot in here. I'm going to put a little air on so I don't get overheated. Pardon the noise. Okay, I'm going to write down the time and we're going to start. First set. We're going to hit our calves. Remember, you got 45 minutes. At 45 minutes, you're going to start pulling muscle off. And I had an egg meal at 4:30 and a pre-egg workout egg meal with half and half and ginger ale at 6. A little more chalk. And up we go. Always get your Just enough to wet them out. We're not actually drinking. The drinking water you should have ahead of your workout, which is coffee. Is your breathing ready? Concentrate. When you pick up the weight, the only thing on your mind should be the exercise and nothing else. Zone out. Third set. Now as you go through it, you're going to take a little bit progressively longer breaks. That's okay. You've got 45 minutes. You don't want to go up in weight till you're 10 to 10 in 40 minutes or less. You want that short break time. Then you're ready. A short break between your sets is going to boost your testosterone and your endurance. Doesn't do you any good to have a bunch of big muscles like this. If you get into it with a scrap and you're out of breath for 3 minutes, be done. The bigger your muscles get, the more someone's going to come up and try to test you. Remember that. Always. They got to think they're all this and you're all that, and they got to see who's who. That was 3 sets. You're going to hit 4 right now. You're going to get a little more shot, and you're ready. Zone out. Zone out. It's called a superset. Boom, boom. You do a superset with similar exercises or opposing exercises. You can do 4 or 5 different exercises and still a superset. Give me a second, we're going to do 5. I'm going to check your time. Remember, 5 sets in, that's half of what we're doing. We only have 10 sets at 10. So I'll give us an idea of what our time is. You don't want to be out of breath when you do your next set. If it takes you 5 minutes to recover, drop the weight. Almost there. One little up and down. We'll be ready for 5. Remember, if you ain't squeezing that muscle, you ain't doing nothing. You gotta squeeze it. A little more water. Just enough to wet the mouth. There's some chalk. Catching the breathing. We're ready. Now remember, if I'm going like this or like that, I can't do this with the weight. It'll give me a muscle imbalance. And that's the complete movement of deadlift. Always. But you gotta take time to build it up. I started in August with fucking 25 pounds with a battery charger and could barely do it. Could barely do it. This is 135 pounds. World of difference. Capture your breathing. Don't get lightheaded. Don't be doing one of these. Bad. Concentrate. And squeeze. This is Zen with the weights. Remember that. Go. This is 5. Okay, 7:31. That's 5 sets in 19 minutes. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. We capture the breathing again. As you get more and more into it, you're going to have to take a little bit longer breaks. It's okay. I got 45 minutes to do whatever I'm going to do. We'll see where I get. Roll is 10 and 10 under 40 minutes. We'll see. But I don't want you to see the exercise. I want to give it that squeeze. Remember that. Very important. Any of you guys watching, you should be really grateful though, because you don't feel good, but she's still doing this video for you guys. She don't gotta do this. There's nobody paying. So anytime you feel you need to put the camera down, you just say so. It's okay. Let me tell you, if you ain't feeling it in 5 sets, you're doing something wrong. You should really feel that exercise right about now. And regardless of whatever weight you're doing. This will be 6. Yeah. Yeah, it feels that, let me tell you. And sometimes you can't go up. It's like, I get what I get. There's always the next time. Remember that. No forcing. Doing 10 sets of 10, you should be tired, but not so exhausted you can't even think and you're wobbling in your legs. That's too much. There's always the next time. 57. Again, if I hit 10 or 10, great. If I don't, not a big deal. Whereas the next time, as I gain in strength and stamina, I will hit it. Maybe I hit it today, maybe I don't. 1 second. I gotta be ready. Again, you want to squeeze. You ain't ready, just back off. Those weights ain't going anywhere. Be ready when you pick them up. Respect the weights or they will hurt you. The weights are not emotional. They don't give a fuck about you. Here we go. This is 7. Ready with breathing. Okay. 7. 3 more sets to go. Okay, 7:40. I'm 32 minutes in. We're in my little walk around here. I'm gonna walk this way with the air cooling off. It's hot. apart. A little water. Just a little bit. A little chalk here. And we're ready. Remember, I'm not going for lean right now. I'm going for a maximum muscle gain. Right? When the muscles get big enough, the lean will happen all by itself. I ain't got to worry about it. Muscles are a long way from big. Years. But when it happens, I'll lean out. This is 8. Okay. 8. We're resting it. We're at 9. Should have just enough time for 10. We'll see. I don't want to go over that 45 minutes. Okay, then we'll do a little walk around. Fine. Boys doing a 200, 300, 400 pound deadlift. Take away that rest, do that squeeze at the top, and let's see a good thing. Now I've dropped that weight ball. Knock off that rest between reps. Just squeeze at the top and find out where you're at. You see you do a big weight, how I do it, and then you're going to impress me. Okay, one more little lap. A little water, a little charcoal, chalk, whatever. Get tired. So breath control. We'll do it. Water. Okay, we are at 45 minutes, so I only did 9 sets. That's okay. I got to bring the 10 sets of 10 in under 45 minutes to start pulling muscle. That's right. So next time, we'll hit that 10 sets of 10. You got to remember when I stopped to take 2 seconds to talk to you all, I'm cutting into my time. So next time, assuming we video this, I'm gonna shut up and I'm just gonna do it. Okay. That's it. We'll go in, get our water and our food. Oh, let me turn the light on here. We lost our son. Another light here. See how we're doing. Whew. I sure I'm still beat. So next time we'll hit our 10 sets of 10. That's okay. The next time, I made a video in a couple months, so talking and all that. But next time I'm gonna shut my mouth, just do my workout. If you follow along, you follow along. If you don't, well, too bad. So we'll hit that 10 sets of 10 next time. Like I said, there's always the next time. Always the next time. Don't worry about it. You set a goal, you work towards it. Maybe you hit that time, maybe it takes you a couple times. It's all right. As long as you do the exercise right, you don't injure yourself, you won't be held back. Every extra rep is a move forward. Every half a rep is a move forward. So, for those who weren't paying attention, you gotta hydrate first. You don't want cold water, you don't want hot water, you want warm water. So, have your water ready. Have your post-meal workout ready. You're in the gym, you ain't got time to go somewhere. You gotta have it done. So have it in the car or have it in your workout bag. Or you gotta put in your locker or something. You gotta eat your food immediately. You have 15 minutes. So you put in your body, the faster you're gonna grow. So you gotta hydrate. Now, I know for a fact there's a lot of big boys that go, nah, fucking 145 pounds ain't nothing. Whatever. Like I said, do it how I'm doing it, and then show me how much weight you're doing it with. You can't do it that way. You ain't pushing as much weight as you think you are. Most people don't do the full movement. It's a lot harder. It's not a little harder, it's a lot harder. You gotta do it in sets of 10. You gotta do sets of it. On deadlifting, that's all you're doing is deadlifts. If you're only doing 4 or 5 sets of deadlifts, you ain't doing all that. Not that weight, give me 10 to 10 now. You can't do it, shut up. Simple as that. You can't do it, shut up. You can't talk. You ain't got nowhere to go. So we're gonna hit that 10 and 10 next time. Ain't a problem. Okay, now this time, but because I'm running my mouth, I'm running out of time. So that's right. This is potassium, here's my blood sugar. Best food out there for this. As ripe as possible without being alcohol. So, for all you people thinking I'm full of crap, let me tell you what, pal. Like I said, you're 54 years old. I was so fat and weak I could barely do body weight squats and push-ups last August. I put a little stupid ass, hey look, I finally got something on my shoulders on Instagram, fucking 20,000 fucking views in a week. Okay, well for a lot of guys that ain't nothing. For me, that's like My second best Instagram fucking thing ever? What the fuck's up with that? Because I ain't got nothing, right? Okay. So again, this is a royal jelly. Next in honey. Right after your workout, you need more blood sugar. And it's the best time to eat this nutrient. It's like wow for your system. Good stuff. Queen bee food. Honey, the only food in the world that never goes bad. You have 2,000-year-old honey warming up and eat it. And it's just as nutritious as the stuff the bees made yesterday. I don't know. If that ain't awesome, man, I ain't got nothing for you. Okay. You know, oops. Oh, my cups are dirty.
Oh.
It's alright. We'll wash one real fast. Yeah. Shoo. Now, if you're going to work out like what I just did, I highly suggest you bring a blanket or something with you to the gym. Because when you're done with your food and all that, you're going to need to lay down, buddy. You're going to need to lay it down. I don't care if you do it right in the parking lot or your car or whatever, but you need to lay down and rest for a minute. Get that hot gym shower in you and lay it down somewhere. But food first. Food first. You just tore down the muscles and you want to build them back up. If you don't put the nutrients in, it's going to take it from the healed muscles. Well, that's stupid ass important. So, let's see here. Post-workout, I do 5 raw eggs. Regular egg meal, I just do 3 raw eggs. That's funny. Maybe you're heavier or bigger than me, and you need more. Maybe you're a tiny girl 5 foot, and you need less. However that you figure it out. Generally 1 raw egg for every 30 pounds body weight for regular meals. Post-workout meal, I have at least 1 more egg in, maybe 2. Because of how big you are. If I ever get up to 220, 250 in muscle, I'm going to have to add in more eggs. Simple as that. If I ever get to be that size, I'm going to be one big motherfucker. Because I'm not a big guy. I'm a tiny little guy. That's a lot of weight for me. Some guys walk around 300 pounds and have no muscle because they're big. I am 6'5", 7'2". I ain't that kind of dude. What is the difference between a guy that's walking around carrying 400 pounds and a guy walking around carrying 150 pounds? Just 2 different people. Can't compare it. Don't compare. When you're doing bodybuilding, the only person you're in a race with is yourself. There ain't nobody else going to compare to you but you. That's what bodybuilding is about. Shape your body your way, how you want it to be, look and feel. That's all it's about. There ain't no race against anybody else but you. That's why when you see Mr. America contests, Universe contests, you got this guy and that guy wins this big, wins that big. They all got different shapes. It's their best individual. And the judge chooses who he thinks is the best all around. Which is totally a semantic opinion. You and I might go, ooh, what happened to that guy over there, man? He's way more this or that than that dude. Well, it's all about an opinion. If they ain't paying us to be a judge, our little opinion don't count too much. Okay. And you want these a little, not cold, not hot, a little on the room temperature, maybe slightly warm. Mix it up a little bit. You can put some spice in it. You want it to taste wise. But you want those nutrients, that liquid nutrients, the best you can get. So you want them raw, you don't want them cooked. It cooks all the nutrients out. You want that cholesterol in the yolk, that's the most important thing. You want that good cholesterol, that's the precursor hormone to every hormone your body produces. Without that, your body ain't going to produce testosterone to the same degree. You've got to have it. Okay, here we go. Hold your breath and swallow. Simple as that. Here we go. Now there's one other thing I gotta do. I need my desiccated liver tablets. And I just added in today arginine and, damn it, I have a brain fart here. Excuse me, we're going to pull it out and show you. L-arginine right here, and L-carnitine. Those are essential amino acids, which is already in the beef aminos here, but that just upscales it that much more. Now I take 5 of these every time I have any meal. There's an egg meal, regular meal, whatever. I take 5 of them. And these, I'm going to take 2 of each in the morning, 2 of each in the evening, and 2 of each post-workout. That's what we're going to have. So this will help boost my hormone capacity and my ability to build muscle, which will therefore increase my leanness. The more muscle I get, the leaner I'll become. I still weigh the same weight, because my belly no longer reaches to my dick. I ain't dropped a pound. So what do you think happened? Did I lose fat or did I gain muscle? Think about it. Well,
I think she would help.
yeah. You got to be really careful with these dumbass horse pills. They're not coated with nothing. So get it real wet. Make sure you swallow it going this way, or it gets stuck in your throat. So that's that. I'm gonna get more water. I'm gonna drink these. I'm gonna hit that shower. I'm gonna lay down. We'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.